MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Boston, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Hit back up the middle. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. Lester, a 6'4" lefty. This is his first year at the big league level.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Popped him up, and he'll put this away for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Base hit into right center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Batting fourth, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. There to get it is Pedroia. And there's one down now. Standing in, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. And a whiff at a good slider that time. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Struck him out. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Anthony Rizzo.
Here comes the first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman, Mitch
First delivery to him on the way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And that misses ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Change up in for a strike. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Zobrist moves over. 2 down. Rafael Devers the next to bat. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side. Murphy showing off his range. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. Looking at his career totals, Bryant has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Ben Zobrist, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Jason Hayward now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Hayward.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Contreras, runner at first with 2 gone. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Nate Eovaldi. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Called strike over the outside corner. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon.
The catcher, number 3, Sandy Leon.
First pitch of the at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Zobrist. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Myers has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Lester. We'll likely see him square around to bunt. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. From the stretch. And he misses with it, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down. Make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
Fouled away. Almora on at first, nobody out. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1, on to first. So they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play. Digging in, Daniel Murphy, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Check swing grounder to the right side. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And now a jump throw against his body. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored in infield single. He's set and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
First baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity. So striding in, Andrew.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Benintendi, 23 years old. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Almora.
Makes the play, one away. Digging in, J.D. Martinez, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch coming, here it is. To third, Bryant is up with it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's taken for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman.
Leading off for the Red Sox, first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tapper up the line. Rizzo takes it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that will bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been...
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Jason Hayward now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Ready, here's the first offering. Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This is popped up. There to take it in is Bogarts, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Albert Almora. First delivery to him on the way. Bounce it to the left side. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. The next Cub up, John Lester. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's
Daniel Murphy.
Drew Pomeranz takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Drew Pomeranz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lester leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Before the 0-2, they'll look to first. And he'll be back in standing up. Ground ball right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Javier Baez. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And that misses 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Drew Pomeranz. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Baez right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Now to the plate, Sandy Leon. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. So 1-1 home. Is a sinker in the dirt. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. And that...
So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Yanked fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Two and 1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get fouled.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throws in time, and that's at number 1. Here's Chris Bryant now. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, he's 2 for 4. He also has 1 home run.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line. I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. On the ground to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Not a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1. Pomerantz is ready. 2-1 on its way. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. From the stretch. Drilled down the line. A foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2. Line drive to left. Martinez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Andrew.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Contreras might try to make a play on it. Oh, and 2 the count to Benintendi.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Skied into very shallow right. Hayward is there. 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. In now, Mitch Moreland. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Low for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. Rafael Devers the next to bat. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Zobrist is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Jason Hayward. In prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, 2 hits in 7 tries.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and 1 strike. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. At the plate, Albert Almora. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Albert Almora.
First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And now the Cubs pitcher, John Lester, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a fast. David Bodie is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester. Hit high in the air down the right field line. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Now both runners are breaking. It's strike 3 called, the throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw.
Well, that is number 9.
Here's how.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
Brandon Workman comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position.
Brandon Workman.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Coming in is Benintendi. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Pedro Strop has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
Steve Pierce is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. On to the 8th here as a slider is taking to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball. Four now to start. Justin Wilson is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
First pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. Lifetime numbers against Justin Wilson. He's 0 for 4. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Count even now at 1-1. 2-1 now to Mookie. Wilson, a California-born ball player. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid ball.
2-2. Now both runners on the move. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he will take strike 3 called as those runners stay put at second and third, and there's one away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 to Martinez.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Bryant into shallow left. 2 gone. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Right there for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Zobrist is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases. Joe Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56.
Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Now the 2-1. Misses down below the knees.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. Still going back. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. That's missed with a slider.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
1-1 the count now.
So 1-1. Fly ball out to right field. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Hit the ball pretty well. Matt Barnes enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 32, Matt Barnes.
First pitch on its way. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging. The 1-2. Grounded to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
For Boston, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. In the air out toward right field. Hayward on the run, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Weakly hit towards first. To his right, Rizzo, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Barnes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
1-1 to the Boston pitcher. Now the 1-1 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 1-2. And a Fastball swung on and hit to second. Murphy has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Now here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Benintendi is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Digging in and looking for more, Albert Almora. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is Kyle Schwarber will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Craig Kimbrell comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. A ball and no strikes. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it lined up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
He's running. Full count still. Quick check on that time run at first. And he's back easily. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Daniel Murphy. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second. The potential winning run at first with one away. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Last chance here, and stepping in, Javier Baez. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Kimbrell pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Drew Pomeranz. Credit the save to Craig Kimbrell. The loss goes to John Lester. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.